lumakas pa po ang bagyong Odette. Taglay po nito ang lakas ng hangin aabot sa 150 kilometers per hour at bugsong aabot naman sa 185 kilometers per hour. Signal number 4 sa southern Leyte.
Natrap noon sa City Hall ang mga empleyado kasama ang kanilang alkalde.
LGU of Maasin City, are we disaster prepared? In our city, COVID-19 pandemic wasn't the only disaster to hit us last 2020. We also took huge blows from the several typhoons such as Dante, Agaton, and the devastating Odette, which we all ended up with big losses in agriculture, infrastructure, jobs, personal properties, and even life. We're taking a good look on how the city of Maasin, with the leadership of Mayor National Nico V. Mercado, set a full-throttle preparation for the calamities and disasters in the past 3 years.
And kami po diri sa local government of Maasin, nangandam na po tanan natong assets, tanan natong mga sakyanan, tanan natong ambulansya, tanan natong city health unit, atong gipaandam, si Dr. Tan, ang atong mga evacuation center dito sa Rizal, diri sa gym, cleared na po ang atong gipaandam, atong mga relief operations sa CSWDO, ongoing ang ilang pag-repack sa atong mga relief goods. So, buhay kang tanan, mag-amping ta, mag-ampo ta, no? O mag-prepare ta.
Disaster preparedness is one of the major thrusts of Mayor National Nico Mercado. Even before COVID-19 pandemic hit the country, our disaster preparedness has already been in place.
We have prepared the equipments that will be utilized in case of emergency and disasters or any eventualities that may occur.
We are planning to procure different emergency rescue equipments, and we are training different teams for emergency response as we take on the different challenges to come when we talk about disaster.
We have complete sets of health workers, especially for response area. So in terms of logistics, we are ready. We have the basic medicines and facilities and equipment that we can use during emergencies and disasters.
Speaking on the previous and past calamities happened, no, and affected our city of Maasin, ang masulti nga our commitment to serve is there. No? That's why I would like to thank everyone, especially sa tanang mga concerned offices, no, led by our City Mayor, National Mercado, sa pag-support sa opisina, especially in the repacking and distribution of relief goods, no, and other non-food items to our affected families and individuals.
From the construction of evacuation sites, to relief goods preparations, to rescue and relief operations, Maasin City got it covered. When COVID-19 took its toll, the city government made efforts to fight the unseen enemy. We activated our command center and set up border controls, purchased additional vehicles and ambulances, gave out relief goods to all residents up to 5th wave, gave financial assistance to displaced workers, and strictly implemented health protocols.
Ako day si Ariel Agkang. Ako day itong first positive dari sa Maasin, no? And ang mga partner si...
I am Relin May Laran. Ako po itong second po nga nag-positive nga pregnant.
Gikan mi sa Cebu. Kanang LSI mi dito kay tungod kay siya nag-work niya. Buntis man lagi siya, no? Niya abot sa Maasin. Pag abot sa pier, naog mi di ko na ni rapid test.
Ang city naka-decide nga i-swab po ni tanan. So, after 7 days, stay sa Danau, i-swab mi kami tanan. Daghan kayong salamat sa LGU sa Maasin. Thank you kayo ninyo kay wa gid mi ninyo pasagdi gunan sa kasinugdanan hantod na okay mi.
Sa city government, ang faithful gyapon ni tungod kay ako lagi sila motabang pod na mo no, gunan dito pa sa Cebu. Hangtod sa pag-abot na mo dire.
When the vaccine was already available, we did an aggressive vaccination rollout in order to meet our most desired community, herd immunity.
The warmest greetings to Mayor Nacional Mercado of Maasin, Leyte. Thank you for serving your constituents with much concern and commitment, especially during the present COVID-19 pandemic.
We look forward to seeing Maasin rise above this pandemic towards a more progressive and sustainable future.
However, by the time that we reached the population percentage for herd immunity and started to open up our borders again, typhoons came. Worst of it was the super typhoon Odette that left a massive destruction to our infrastructure and properties. How prepared are we?
Maunang adiha tay coordination meeting attended by the different national line agencies and our local government unit para pag-prepares isang atong pag-asa representative si Mr. Aldrin Kaindoy, sa atong City Fire Marshal si Senior Inspector Sabalsa Jr., sa BFP nato si Senior Fire Officer 2 Charlito Aguera, sa Philippine Red Cross, sa DPWH, sa PNP, sa atong Prime Water, sa Soleco, sa BJMP, sa Philippine Coast Guard, sa DOH, ug uban pang mga ahensya sa gobyerno.
We were prepared. Our command center, rescue team, medical team, and volunteers were ready, but the typhoon was stronger than we thought. Odette brought the wildest winds and heavy rains. It was an unforeseen magnitude. Odette was the strongest, but we only had one casualty recorded. This can be attributed to the disaster preparedness we had.
At exactly 6 in the evening, na-experience natin kung gaano kalakas ang signal number 4. Nakat na yung communications natin, yung electricity, the water, talagang severely damaged and affected ang entire city of Maasin and the entire province of Southern Leyte.
Our city and its people have prepared and learned from the previous typhoon experiences we had. However, despite how prepared we were, the massive destruction was inevitable.
Naangawang kasulti sa bagyong Odette aradyon ka grabe ka kusog unja kanang nagduo ko adto nga mao na tay katapusan nga arang nagadjong kusuga nga nahadlok na kaadjumi.
Ang akong nasulti natong bagyong Odette nga pertig yung kusuga. Kay ngog unsa nay mahitabo ang mamong pamilya niya sa pagsugod niya adtong tungura diin ang kalangitan dili na namo makita, ang silinganan dili na mo makita tungod sa kakusog sa hangin ug sa ulan.
The onslaught of Odette left havoc, but Maasin City, through the leadership of Mayor National Nico Mercado, exerted its best efforts to restore the damage caused by the typhoon. Relief operations and assistance to all affected residents was enforced. Given the magnitude of the devastation, most of Maasinhons anticipated a long recovery process. Nevertheless, the people of faith have seen positive things beyond all the mayhem, the destruction, and the tragedy, and they acted accordingly. Odette allowed us to come together as one Maasinhon, one Southern Leyteño, one Pinoy.
Sa akong mga kaigsuunan, kumusta man mo, unta na mo sa mayong kahintang. Tibulo ko lisod ang panahon karon. Magtinabangay lang ta. Kisabay magtinabangay kita raman mga kaigsuunan natong Pilipino. Naarami diri ni Presidente Duterte anda magserbisyo sa inyo sa abot sa among makaya. Salig lang mo sa bakuna, ayaw mo kahadlok sa bakuna. Ang bakuna ang susi o solusyon para hinay-hinay na ta makabalik sa atong normal na panginabuhi sama sa una. Hangyo lang may disiplina, kooperasyon lang.
Its wrath was a great equalizer since it spared no one, rich or poor. But the bright side of it, our Ajunay spirit soared high during that most trying time.
As what our new President, Bongbong Marcos, has said, kinahanglan maghiusa kita. There should be unity among ourselves. No? We should be united in order to stand amidst all these challenges in life. Mao po na itong buhaton din maghiusa kita, mubarog, mutindog, aron atong hiusahon ang atong mga pwersa, aron atong buntugon ang mga katalagman, mga pagsuway. So together we will rise up, together we will fly high, together we will celebrate the anniversary of the City Hall, and together let us be united in saying, fly high, Maasin City. Happy City Hall anniversary. Happy Fiesta, Maasin City. Happy Fiesta. Kanatutanan. Yan, salamat.
Then, on April 9, 2022, the Typhoon Agaton brought heavy rains and rain-induced landslides over the city and the whole province of Southern Leyte. Some barangays were already submerged in water. The flooding caused by non-stop rains as the storm barely moved in its slow speed. Several roads and other structures were also destroyed.
Ang ako, nasakit ko ato. Dire, gihilantan ko, giubo. Kalitra o baha. Kusugad yung baha. Ning taon may dito sa bahay sa hang pagumangkon. Diha sa ibabaw ng taon mo diha.
But our Ajunay spirit continues, extending also to our severely affected neighboring communities and cities. Several donation drives were initiated by the city government of Maasin to the city government of Baybay and municipal government of Abuyog through cash and in-kind assistance.
Mayor Nico Mercado, thank you very much sa imong pinabang nga gipaabot diri sa among bunto. To the people of Maasin, thank you very much po sa inyong mga donations nga niabot diri. Very grateful kaayo ang people of Abuyog. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Mayor Nico Mercado, in behalf of Mayor Buying si Carlos L. Cari, daghan kayong salamat sa gihatag nimo namong nga donation para sa typhoon Agaton. Dako na kayo na namo nga tabang diri sa lungsod sa Baybay.
Nagpasalamat ko sa atong gobyerno din sa Maasin kay wa sila nagpasagad sa mga tao nga nagkinhanglan nga anang panahon na araman yung lisura.
Nagapasalamat mi sa city government sa Maasin. Salamat sa among mayor nga si Nico nga diin nakatagamtam bisan na sa kalisod apan pag-abot sa panahon nga gitabangan mi nalipay ang tibuok JK nga diin nakadawat ni ining mga pahalipay gikan sa city government.
Nakadawat mi og mga goods, mga pagkaon, bugas, mga mayor, okay. Madyo siya nga magasa, Maasin.
Today, we remember the lessons of Dante, Odette, and Agathon, and all other calamities, COVID-19 included. These lessons make us stronger as a people and as an individual.
Maadjong adlaw kanatong tanan, ahong dakong pagtahod sa atong mga pinangga nga maasinhon sa pag-celebrar kanato karon tuiga sa ika-22 nga tuig sa atong pagkasyudad sa atong pinangga nga maasin. Kini nga selebrasyon usa ka importante nga okasyon para natong mga maasinhon nga atong mahinumduman ang atong gigikanan. This is the time when we look back to our humble beginnings and see how our city has grown. We celebrate the growth, which is the result of our unity, common vision, hard work, and resiliency. We've been through a lot over the years, most especially the past 2 years where we had to go through the COVID-19 pandemic and the devastating effects of Typhoon Odette and Agathon. But amidst our trying times, we made it this far. This year, therefore, marks a beginning of a new chapter in our city's history. Let us always keep in mind our Adonai spirit, harness our city's potential as the capital of the province of Southern Leyte, and be a vital contributor to a continued advancement of our city, our province, and our beloved country. Today, I am beaming with joy. I am very happy. I'm so glad that we get to celebrate our cityhood the way we used to, and even better after being in a 2-year hiatus. We have prepared a long line of activities for everyone to enjoy. We were so looking forward to this day, and thank God, here it is. So enjoy and have fun the entire month of August, as all of you are invited to celebrate with us. From this day forward, may we work together to continue improve our lives, to live better, and to make a possible impact among each of us. I am confident that we are ready to face the future and better days to come. I wish everyone a happy and meaningful anniversary. Mabuhay ang siyudad sa Maasin City, mabuhay ang atong pinalanggang probinsya sa Southern Leyte, mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Madadyon ta sa pag-adunay, God bless, daghang salamat, mabuhay kita.